Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well and welcome to a brand new video for Veganuary 2021. So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of hair care review for you on Olaplex's Bond Smoother. If you haven't already heard Olaplex, then let me tell you a little bit about them. Basically, they are luxurious creators of hair care. They make some really amazing products and I have found that this Bond Smoother has probably been the best hair care product I've ever used. I have really long, naturally long as well, straight hair, and I was looking for something that really helped it to be smooth and sleek as soon as I'd washed it, because sometimes if I just wash it and it dries, I actually let it dry naturally all the time as well, but even when I was doing that, I found that it had like a little bit of frizz to it at the top especially, and I was like, you know what, I really don't want that. So I wanted to find a product that really helped control that and make it feel like luscious, silky, smooth, basically straight away without having to wait till the next day when it's like naturally settled. So I'd heard so many good things about Olaplex for years now actually. Probably the last 2 years I really found Olaplex like came into its own on like the hair care market, and I'd always wondered about them but I'd never actually tried them before. So when I did an order on Sally Beauty, I decided to buy this just to give it a go because it's also an amazing styling cream. So you leave it in and it helps to reduce frizz, nourish and protect. So also if you use heat on your hair, I think it will provide a little bit of protection from that as well. I personally don't use heat on my hair because like I don't want to make it like frizz or break or anything, but I have heard that it's good for that also. But I was just like, it's time to try. I'm going to take the plunge because I know Olaplex is quite expensive. This particular bottle here, it is 100 mils and it looks like this. It's also vegan and colour safe. And this bottle was £26, so I know quite steep, but I was like, you know what, it's a treat yourself kind of occasion and I really want to try it, so I did. So just to set the scene a little bit for this product, I'll tell you what it says on the back of the product itself. So it says it's a concentrated leave-in smoothing cream, excellent for all hair types including coloured and chemically treated hair. And then there's 3 little bullet points and it just tells you what it actually does. So it strengthens, nourishes and moisturizes, speeds up blow dry time while smoothing, and reduces frizz and flyaways for up to 72 hours, which I was like, these are good claims. I want to see if it works. It also has a little tip on the back as well, which I was like, I am definitely putting that to the test because it says apply at night for amazing next day hair. And you can also visit olaplex.com for more details. And that's exactly what I was buying it for, because I usually wash my hair on an evening and I wanted to put this in and then I wanted to wake up with it being like really smooth and sleek. And let me tell you, it literally delivered that result to me. Like I was really surprised because I've used a lot of leave-in conditioners before, and because my hair is very long, I actually just really go for it. They usually say use a very small amount, like this says use very small amount. I go in, I use a good amount of it, and I really do find that this is the most amazing product. It really does like lock moisture in, it really does look smoother. And then, you know, at the ends of your hair, instead of it like kind of looking frizzed, it kind of looks kind of like that. And it's just like really lush and all of the strands like sort of stay together better. And I also set curls overnight with this. So I set my curls heat free with like this little like wrap thing, and this works an absolute treat. Of course you can then go in and like hold the curls in place with like some hairspray or something. But as the product actually set the curl, this works so well. And that's probably because it's actually like a really good consistency. So if I just take the lid off so you can kind of see it. It's like a conditioner, however, as you can see, it's like holding its shape. It's not like falling down the bottle or anything. Like it's a spoonable consistency. And I've also got to tell you, this is the most incredible smell. It smells to me like really tropical, fruity, I would say, a little bit floral. It just makes me feel like I'm in like Hawaii or somewhere. It smells that luscious. It's not like the usual coconut smell that you get for hair care. It is like truly a very exotic, fruity and like aromatic aroma, and I feel like it's also a smell you're never going to get bored of because it is just literally so umptuous and delicious. What Olaplex does say is that you should apply it from the mids to the ends of your hair and then like work it in accordingly. And I definitely agree, like that's definitely how it works best. You start from about like this section here and then just work it down. I sometimes brush my hair a little bit while it's still damp and then I apply it, and then it goes in really nicely and your hair feels like better straight away. but then like after of course it's dried and it's had time to really soak in and absorb, it feels like even better, and you really feel like you've had like a salon experience. I find it feels like, you know, you've really applied something that's like health giving to your hair, and it still smells really good like even like the next day. And you can also use this on wet and dry hair because I've tried it both ways, and I find that it works almost equally well both ways as well. So like you can just get a little bit out, like I'll do it now, get like a little bit of it out, and sometimes this is good as like a hair perfume almost as well. Like you can really just like make your hair smell like so much fresher. So I just put like a little bit on my hands there, and then I'm just going through and just sort of running it over. It's like I only use a little bit there just to literally sort of make it smell better, and then like also just make it a little bit smoother, and it works instantly. Like when I apply it to wet hair I use like a lot more than that. I would say I probably use like a level teaspoon of it from the mid to the end, and then whatever's left on my hands I'll just rub them together and kind of just like do this just to smooth any flyaways, and also just to add like conditioning properties and nourishment to the top level of my hair. And it just is the most wonderful thing. It really does smooth the hair. Like even just putting that tiny bit in there, I can just see a difference. Like it completely calms it. You don't need to go in with like sprays if you don't want to, because hairspray can make your hair feel really crispy, and this doesn't do that at all. It kind of just goes in. It's kind of like using a moisturizer for your hair that you can leave in. Honestly, truly the best. Like I cannot say enough good things about it. It is literally amazing. Also, as we are in veganery, I really wanted to talk about this product because it is obviously perfect for vegans or anyone who loves vegan beauty and skincare and hair care. This is definitely one to add to your collection. And if you haven't tried any vegan hair care before, but you know for veganery you're looking to expand your hair care repertoire, I would highly recommend the Bond Smoother from Olaplex. Also, if you like to blow dry your hair, it says on the bottle that it's perfect for using as a blow drying styling cream, and amazingly it can actually speed up the speed at which your hair can be blow dried. So instead of it taking like 15 minutes, actually applying this helps it to just take like 10. So it's so good for actually just basically everything. It speeds up the process of doing hairstyles that can take like a while, and it also treats your hair with its patented technology. So what's not to love? So there we have it. That is my review of the Bond Smoother number 6 from Olaplex. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a little bit about Olaplex and this particular product. Please do let me know if you've tried it as well, what you think of it, or if you've tried any other products from Olaplex as well. I would love to hear that because I'm looking to try some new ones from Olaplex too. So if anyone has any favourites, do let me know and I'll definitely be checking those out. If you did enjoy this video, please do remember to give it a thumbs up, and please do subscribe to my channel as well. That would make me very happy indeed. Thank you so much for watching. I love every single one of you so much, and I'll see you again very soon in a brand new video. Bye!